Welcome back to the channel, guys. This first shot is a video of the basic stovepipe neckline. Right here, it doesn't have any style line, but you can modify it to look like this. So you can give it a V neckline, just like the one on the thumbnail. Without much further ado, let's get into it. I've traced the back and the front block. I'm going to start working on the front. Every measurement I'm going to read out to you today is the measurement you'll need to take if you're making this style for yourself. But I'll be using half of that measurement, obviously, because this is a small block. So to begin, at the center front, we're going to take down 2 inches. So in my case, it will be 1 inch. And that 1 inch point is here. I'm just going to label that A. The next thing to do is to figure out point B, which will be along the shoulder. And this measurement is 1.5 inch. For me, that measurement ends here. So this is my point B. Now we have A and B. The next thing we'll need to do is just draw a curved line from B to A. In my curve ruler, I'll just do that now. So that's what our curve looks like. We're now going to be slashing this line. So we're going to cut from this point and stop here. We're not going to cut all the way through. This is a pattern cutout. I have slashed the line A to B. I'm now placing it on a fresh piece of paper. I'm going to be spreading this part that I have slashed by 2 inches. So just measure 2 inches. Of course, for me, that will be 1. That's right here. So my mark is here. I'm going to place this part on that 2 inches mark and secure it. And I'll secure it with a tape. Now that this is secure, I'm going to label this part C. So we have A, B, C now. So the next thing to do is to go up by 1.5 inch at point B. So I'm just going to take my 1.5 inch measurement now, which is here. I'm going to draw a line to meet that point. I'm now going to connect this point to point C. It has to be a curved line. So I'm now at point C. Then we're going to connect point C to point A. So this line should be curved as well. So I've connected B to the top here, and then from the top to C, C to A. You can see our neckline is already taking shape. We just need to blend this area just so we don't have it looking sharp like this. So I'm going to use this curve. Blend it. And that's it done. I'm just tracing my marks now. So that's it. So I've retraced it, and this is the final pattern for the front. We're now going to move to the back. For the back, we'll start by drawing a guideline at this point, so at the shoulder / neckline point. Just draw a straight line upwards. Once that's done, we're going to extend this center back, so the neckline at the center back, up by 1 inch. So we're going to call this 1 inch extension point B. Just extend this line a little to the left. I forgot to mention at this point where we drew the line, we're calling this point A, so that's why we have B here. To get point C, measure towards your right 1/2 inch. That takes me here. Right here is my point C. We're now going to be going to point D. Point D is going to be along this line. You're going to measure from point C towards this line 1.5 inch. 1.5 inch should be touching that guideline. So this is where my 1.5 inch falls from point C. So I'm just going to connect it using broken lines. So this right here is point D. Now we have A, B, C, and D. And then we'll connect D to B and D to the shoulder line. So the connection to B needs to be parallel with this neckline. So take your cuff, B to D, and draw your line. So this will be our new neckline. We're now also going to connect back to the shoulder. So I'm just trying to smooth in this line. So this is our new neckline. The only thing left to do now is just add an extension, because we're going to be closing it at the back, so maybe with buttons or a zip. So I'm gonna connect this line, and that's the pattern all done. We have the front and back built up neckline. This is what the pattern looks like all sewn up. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and leave a comment. See you in the next one. Bye.